Do we scream good evening? I would like to. Just because I really adore that Mr. Drew Hernandez. Just Drew. The Rob Valley guy also. His brother. I keep forgetting your name. Don't take it personal. Just know I'm dumb. So, here it is. Because, you know, my ex-boyfriend from 20 gazillion years ago. I must have only been in my 20s. Because he wanted to call me. Somebody called, huh? No, Mom's just talking on the phone. So now, my sister was forced to go pro se. And then I have the ex-boyfriend who's like, I'm going to be a lawyer. We're good. I got my scrubs. I will find the paperwork. Paul Segovia, being duly sworn, deposes and says, I typed this up. I am the plaintiff in this action proceeding. I make this affidavit in opposition to the motion by defense for an order of summary judgment. Okay? I believe the court should deny the motion because defense experts formed opinion on inadequate records and omitted review of Pitocin use. Denied facts of sonograms post-1999-2002 cannot use findings of 8-week post-op discovery as the reason of C-section and not explain why Pitocin was still used. Hospitals' minimum standards, statutory authority, because remember, now the defense said how it's not sensical or written clearly and makes no sense. I wonder if Trey Gowdy would take a look at this and what is his opinion? Let's ask President Trump, maybe. Cannot use findings of 8-week post-op discovery as the reason of C-section and not explain why Pitocin was still used. There's a long story behind that. Ask me a question, I'll explain it. Hospitals, minimum standards, statutory authority, public health law, Chapter 5, Subchapter A, Article 2, Part 405, and VA 405, 2803, 2805K, 2805I, 2805M, 4351, 405.10, medical records. A, general requirements. Medical records shall be legibly and accurately written, complete, properly filed, and retained. Did you see the email from Mark Godesblatt? Oh, he's getting rid of my emails. Accurately written, complete, properly filed, and retained, and accessible. 0731, IV Med. Started, name dose not written, nameless. IV Med, 2 additional times. The hospital shall allow patients and other qualified persons to obtain access to their medical records and to add brief written statements which challenge the accuracy of the medical record. Documentation to become a permanent part of the medical record in accordance with the provisions of Part 50 of Chapter 2 of this title and the provisions of Public Health Law, Section 8.4. Title and provisions of Public Health Law, 8.4. Over 5 hours abnormal, and we won't get into too much personal shit, on the regulations from the manufacturers for inducing labor. Okay? So I've got more paperwork. I've been trying to be like, not really exposing the fact of what really fucking happens. Here we go. Meineke Savings. How'd I get that? Because I constantly paid for my sister in the checkbook and the bullshit. And so you want to see more receipts for my father's care? Fuck you. That simple. I got a fresh beer. Hold on. Right here. Got paperwork over there. I don't really want to go back to... I've left nursing. I have. And it just is the way it fucking is. And I don't like my mentors cheating on chemistry. I can't get over that. That is really sick in the fucking head. There's a problem with any nurse cheating on chemistry just to get a fucking good grade and stealing drugs. Sorry. A lot of head with that beer, huh? Boys, you like it?